Teaching is a profession whereby mainly people who survive in it will live on a salary. But people again who benefit on it are not teachers. You find there are not even 1% teachers that have taken time to start making chalk, to start making books, book covers, calendars. Are we together? Textbooks, a number of textbooks. You find that even people who benefit from them are not teachers. A number of people who benefit from our schools when it is graduation time are not teachers. A number of people whom we get all the things that we use during our functions are not teachers and they are not in education. And they become extremely successful. Why? Because for them they see opportunities in a situation. For us where we are seeing only challenges. Are we together? A number of people who supply our school canteens with the eats are not teachers. True or false? Huh? For us, our duty is one, we just want to teach. When they tell you be more creative, think outside the box. We don't want in most cases. Are we together? How many teachers have you found? They are there making liquid soap, making maybe chalk, books. Are we together? Huh? Okay, if you can't make a book, at least start up a stationery. Are we together? So, you find out that for us we are settled. True or false? I would like in 1-2 minutes for us at least to talk about that.
I'm called Natwasa Gloria from Royal Nursery School, Djibouti Paileji. So, Mr. Peter, when you talk about teachers to be creative, I think I'm a teacher who's creative.
Thank you.
Me, I started the business of making books. Really, I earn. I can pay my rent, these black books. I can earn money, I pay school fees for my children. I got money, I went and upgraded. So I encourage teachers to be creative. During COVID, I started Mudala. I was not ashamed, teachers. I thought that I was making pancakes. I earned money in pancakes. So don't get ashamed and you feel you want to be smart all the time. Please be creative. Leave that shyness aside and know what you want. You will earn a living.
Msidia Secondary Board wako Solomon, teaching at Love and Care Children's State Center, teaching English SST music. Thank you for this workshop. There's something I've got in mind. There's an English saying which says, working hands, they are together, they make work easy. You talked about these other creativity activities, part of that. We teachers suggesting that any of those materials we can use for these activities. It will work well for us to motivate us also to see that other teachers can come together and also get something little we have, add and also start making that and distributing other neighbor sister school. Thank you very much.
We can do that, yes. But the only challenge has been we don't have unity in education. There's a lot of disunity. There's a lot of competition. For you might think that competition is helping your school, but it is destroying you and it is destroying the entire nation. Are we together? Because we are only competing for results. Are we together? But we are despising so many other factors that make a holistic human being. Teacher Gloria has told us she used to make all those things. If Teacher Gloria goes to class, it simply means she can pass on those skills to the learners she teaches. She can pass on the spirit of being humble. Are we together? And there are teachers who don't have it simply because they have no skill, they don't have the spirit, and pride has eaten us up. Are we together? So, one time, last year, we organized a workshop here. It was a free workshop. People are just paying for only lunch. And that's why we totally also refused. We removed things of free session. People totally were despising them. We organized a free workshop and we prepared a trainer to come and train people on how to make confectionaries, how to make cupcakes, how to make cakes, cookies, free workshop. Attending that workshop, I don't know if any person has ever gone for that training. We bought everything, and like the person who was training us, who was training the teachers, was one of our partners. That is Rosette Beauty School of Baking. And when we bought things worth 800,000, our teen money, but with an objective of motivating teachers and giving them a skill, because we had seen a loophole that in so many schools, these are some of the things that kids buy, but we are supporting people who are coming from outside. Are we together? People who just come and take our money and again despise us. You know that? The person will get your money from your school, but they will not even give you a child. They will take the child to a better school. Are you getting it? Because you have empowered them financially, now you are not of their standard. Now what happens? They take their kids to first-class schools. Are you getting it? What happened? We got 7 teachers. And majorly our teachers. 7 teachers. How many? 7 teachers. Over 4,000 school directors to send their teachers, but we got only 7 teachers. You know why? Other people have this in mind that if I send my teacher and they learn these things, they are going to become very informed, they will get money, and they will become unruly. That's not true. You are empowering these teachers so that they can help us empower our children. Are we together? Other people have totally been eaten up by competition. Are we together? Competition has eaten us up. So we made a loss. Not the financial loss, but a human resource loss, because our target was not what? If you are the one, can you invest in, be sincere?
Teaching is a calling. So there is no way someone is going to get money from somewhere else and then refuse to teach. Personally, I get all the joy sitting in class, watching these children. The stories and the smiles that they bring to us are the things that make us wake up every day. So please continue to support teachers, because it says teachers in need. Teachers are truly in need. They're in need of something like that. And with that, if you support a teacher to increase on their income, they're not always going to look at the salary. Even when the director has a financial crisis and cannot pay in time, teachers are going to be able to manage with their rent and other things, so that directors don't know that this also helps them in a way. If teachers have ways of getting money, then they're not always going to be looking at the salary. The salary is not the issue. It is teaching these young children, teaching the children and empowering them, but at the same time also benefiting from that. So please go on and create something. I know it's difficult. You may start with asking for some money, but we'll get there.
To all like the leaders in the house, and all those ones who are watching us, we shouldn't monopolize the nation and people's children. A person giving you children in their school, it doesn't give you ownership. Allow them to sprout when opportunities come. Because I believe in one thing, by the way. For me, I believe that an empowered teacher can groom or raise an empowered generation. Are we together? True or false? Yes, a demotivated teacher will always raise a demotivated generation, because all the time they will come in class with sadness. They will come in class with a lot of confusion, and they end up passing on the confusion to the learners. But an empowered teacher, even if when you have not been paid, they teach as if they have all the money here. It's all about getting the right networks. Like you're a teacher and you start producing something. You can't come to Tina and say, get for us market. And we fail to get market. We have schools in thousands. Yes, not every school will take up your product, but we can't communicate to 5,000 schools about something and they fail.